Hello and welcome back to Nino Kuni. Well, Nino Kuni. Nino Kuni, one of the two. Part 2. And I've actually already started uploading the first episode. It's only like 403 megabytes long. And it's fairly high quality. It's nothing major, massive, but it'll be good enough to watch. Still missing not being HD, but what can you do? Why am I rabbiting on? We want to find out what's happened, so I'll mute my microphone and continue.
Oliver, honey, I brought you some apple pie. I'll just leave it here for you, okay, dearie? Now, you'll just have to wait until dinner, Timmy told him. Oh, it's so sad. He's been in there 3 whole days now.
Oliver, Mummy starts her new job today, but she's asked someone very special to take care of you. Mummy spent a long time making him. I'm sure he'll look after you very well. Be good while Mummy's away, okay?
Mommy!
Is something wrong, sweetie?
Just come back soon, okay?
Of course, sweetie. We'll always be together, Oliver. Always. Always.
Mommy, come back. Please.
That's a little bit freaky.
Whoa, what's all this? Curse lifted, is it? Tiny! I'm free!
Huh? What just happened?
Yeah, that's pretty much what I thought.
You just witnessed the rebirth of Drippy, Lord of the Fairies.
Who?
What, are you deaf or something? Drippy, Lord of the Fairies, I said, didn't I?
Drippy.
That's right, and I'm sick to the teeth of you snivelling and moaning. A proper crybaby bunting you are. 3 days, man. I mean, I've been sad before, but crying for 3 whole days? I'm surprised there's a drop of water left in you. You're a big boy, man. 3 days is, well, it's unheard of.
What?
Oh dear, bit flummoxed, a wee bit lost for words. Not to worry, man, I got all the answers. Oh, but prepare yourself. Explaining all this is going to take a while. Ready?
Uh-huh.
Tidy. I like your style. Very honest, and you. Stay that way, okay? Take you far, it will.
I'm gonna get you back for that.
On with the show!
Okay.
See, it's like this, see? What it is there's more worlds out there than this one by here. There's what you might call parallel worlds, see? They're like worlds along by the side of your one. And one of those worlds is my world. That's right, a whole nother world.
Another world?
There's quick you are. And I, that is the Lord of the Fairies, the reason I'm by here in this world of yours, well, it's because there's a proper bad apple trying to upset the peace of both our worlds, see? Shadar, the Dark Djinn, his name is, and what he did was he took over people's hearts and spread war and ruin all over our world. Tried to stand up to him, I did, and he turned me into a flipping doll and kicked me out of our world and into yours, the rotter.
Uh-huh.
And then you went and cried all over me, and poof, the curse was lifted like that. Which makes me think you must be the one we fairies call the pure-hearted one. The one the legends say will save our world. Just goes to show you can't judge a book by its cover, eh? So, anyway, that means I better get you over to our world and have you get rid of Shadar for us. All right with you?
Me? But how can I...
Don't fret, man. It's a big responsibility, I know, but you'll be all right, especially with me to help you.
But I...
Oh, want me to ask properly, do you? Fair dues.
What?
Oh, pure-hearted one, will you please come and save our world?
No, it seems kind of fishy to me.
No.
Sorry, I must have misheard you. What did you say? Go on once more, but louder.
I said
won't do
no.
I mean, I can't do it.
This is why they say never work with children. I ask nicely, and you give me a hearty, yes, sir. That's how this works, see? Gee whiz, that would be swell, you say. It's just how these things are done. It's tradition. How am I supposed to work with this? It's like he's never read a story in his life.
But I don't know anything about your world. And I just can't right now.
What, because your mum dropped dead?
Yeah.
You got a photo of her? Hurry up, will you? I haven't got all day.
Okay.
Let's see now. Blimey. It can't be. But then it can't be a coincidence, neither.
What is it?
The great sage Alicia. Then we might just be able to save your mum.
Huh? What are you talking about?
You ready for another earful?
Yeah.
The souls of people in your world and my world are connected, which means people from over by here have another version of themselves over by there, called a soulmate, see? And people with soulmates can even look like each other. Now, your mum, well, she shared a soul with the great sage Alicia. A proper talent she was.
Huh? So my mom was a sage? But how does that help us save her?
Well, Alicia tried to take on the dark djinn, but his power was too much for her, and he trapped her in this dark jewel called the soul snare. When that happened, then the link between hers and your mum's souls would have been cut off. But if you could free Alicia, it just might fix the link, and who knows, it might even bring your mum back.
Is that really true?
I can't be sure now, but it's possible, yeah.
Wait. How do you know all this, Mr. Drippy? You've been a doll this whole time.
Ah, now there's clever of you. Good question, lad. It's like this, see? I'm not the only fairy. Even though I was stuck by here, my buddies were keeping me abreast of all the goings-on over there. How? I suppose it's what you might call telepathy. And that's not all. I was sending my lordly orders back over there too, having them spy on Shadar and that, you know, tidy, huh? What is it?
I'll do it. I'll come to your world. I'll come with you and save my mom.
Oh, that's marvellous. You might be doing it for all the wrong reasons, but if it saves our world, I won't look a gift horse in the mouth. Tidy. We better get going then. Chop, chop.
Okay. But how do we get to your world?
Oh, curious, are we? All right, I'll tell you. First thing we need is a drop of magic. Go and have a dig around in the fireplace. There's something hidden there so nosy Parkers won't find it.
But why would anybody hide something in there?
That's for me to know and you to find out. Look lively.
That's, unique, I'm sure. I don't like the look of those stats on those audio things. Maybe uploading that thing at the same time was a bit of a mistake. I don't know. Anyway. Did I change my stats? No, I did not. Volume, vibration, up, or on. Text speed, up. And that's about it. It's a shame you haven't got the option to change the language to Japanese. That would have been really helpful, but... oh well. I'm just going to try something. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, doesn't really seem to be anything, I guess. If the sound's all messed up in this episode, I'm sorry. I won't really be able to tell until after the episode's done, so... So he said the fireplace. He's hidden something in the fireplace. What, a magic piece of wood? The enchanted enkindling stone. Well, I guess we're about to see.
What could be hidden in a place like this?
A mighty spell book.
Huh? A book? But it would burn in there.
Not this book. The Wizard's Companion laughs in the face of fire. Wouldn't be much of a spell book if it didn't now, would it?
Really?
Aha, gotcha!
This is a spell book?
That there is the Wizard's Companion, the fount of all wizarding knowledge.
The Wizard's Companion.
Now listen up, I'm going to teach you what's what in that Wizarding Companions of yours. If you want to have a read of it, press triangle to open the main menu. You should sit down on the bottom right then. Then, if you need it, to choose it with X, and you can leaf through the Wizard Companion to your heart's content. Take a minute or two to have a skim through the pages. Hey, you look like a smart lad. So I'm sure you'll get the hang of it soon. Ooh, I almost forgot. The first thing you need to do when you get your hands on the Wizarding Companion is to make a pledge. You need to vow that you'll do all you can to be worthy of being a wizard. Don't look so flippin' worried. It's not hard. All you have to do is write your name in the book with an open and honest heart. And you don't even have to write Oliver. If you don't want, you can write Bunting or Crybaby or whatever you like. The important thing is that you mean it. Go on, scribble your name down. So, Oliver. I've got a question about the Wizard's Companion. Is it literally the Wizard's Companion? Like the one book ever with which contains all the knowledge of the wizard's magic and stuff? Or is the Wizard's Companion a fairly standard item which wizards would have? What do you guys think? We've taken this pledge. They are now privy to the timeless wisdom of the Wizard's Companion.
Tidy. Right, magic in our way over to my world, is it? Now let's see.
What is it?
You got a wand somewhere by here? We can't go casting spells without a wand now, can we?
A wand? Why would we have a wand?
Oh, that's a pain. Ah, well, can't be helped. We'll just have to look for one outside.
Huh? We won't find one out there either.
Don't nitpick, Crybaby Bunting.
Bunting? My name is Oliver. Oliver.
Ah, so the Crybaby bit was right, at least was it?
Hi, Ollie. Alrighto, time to find ourselves a magic wand. You mean there's one hidden around here somewhere? Like the spell book? Ha! You're having a laugh if you think I'm going to make it that easy, man. What do you think I am? Made of wizarding equipment? Well, you seem to be made of fabric, some stuffing, a squeaky, weird lantern type thing. Looks like a bogey dude. Oh, this is going to be a little more difficult. But our journey over to my world is a hunt out for the soul snare, whatever, among other things. So why don't you treat this as a warm-up? It's the Easter egg hunt before the wild goose chase. Okay, I guess. Okay, I'm lying. The thing is I never brought a wand with me. I mean, look at me. The price of my lovability is a small stature. I only just managed to carry that flipping book. And more, and I'd have been crushed. So even fairies tell lies, huh? Of course they do. Those fairies are incorrigible liars. Anyway, no point crying over spilled milk. Let's find ourselves a substitute, shall we? A substitute? How can there be a substitute for a magic wand? Well, if you can find something brown and sticky, like maybe a stick, you might be able to muddle through. Oh, okay. You're sure a stick will work? you think I'm sending you around the garden path or something? Fine, I'll give you a hand. Follow me, Bunting. Yes, follow the glowing animated toy. What are you looking at? Don't tell me you're thinking of using this lamp instead of flipping wand. Well, you can cut that out for a start. It's way too freaking big. I need a stick or something like that in it. Why don't you go and have a look over there? No, okay. This is one proper tidy motor, huh? Might get myself one of these. Sorry, now's not really the time, is it? There ain't anything wand-like over by here. Let's go look over the other side, shall we? Yeah. Okay. Oh, and when you find something, don't forget to pop it in your bag for safekeeping. And this is a little bit which slightly confuses me. It's a bottomless bag that you get in most RPGs. But, where the freaking hell did Oliver get a bottomless bag? Let's just say that Drippy gave it to him. Because I think a bottomless bag would be a big deal. Look up at the top left of the main menu, and you'll see your bottomless bag. In there, you'll find all your items, nicely sorted into different categories. That's handy. Use L1 and R1 to sift between the categories. Of course, there ain't much to see at the moment, but when you get loads of stuff, you'll be glad for a bit of order. Anyway, next time you pocket a tidy item, be sure to have a closer look at it in your bottomless bag. Put it in my bag. Sure. The bottomless bag is now accessible from the main menu. Let's have a quick peek. No provisions, no weapons, no armor, no accessories, no treats, no ingredients, some clothes, a fairy suit, and the wizard's companion. Speaking of the companion, let's have a quick peek. Pardon me? It doesn't really show much of anything. The Wise Arts Pledge. I'm sure you can read that. Signed, Oliver. It's like an RPG tutorial guide, that is. But I won't bore you with the details. It's the kind of thing I'll have a look at myself another time. Let's go and look for our wand. I hope the kids will now wake up soon, because I'm really hungry. I haven't ate since 8 last night. I could do with a sandwich. It was it's basically saying, damn it, there's nothing around here which looks like a wand. You're not wrong, Bunting. Alright, we'd better split up and go, better split then, broaden the searchlight. I'll go take another quick look around your house. You stay by here and head up the outside search, okay? Yeah, okay. So basically, he's going to go and relax in our house. Sneaky little bugger. Okay, brown and sticky, brown and sticky. Well, the way you're standing, you look like you're about to drop something brown and sticky. Oliver? Huh? Oh, it's you! That was ridiculously high-pitched, and I didn't mean to do it.
You're the little girl I met before, huh?
Mm-hmm. We met before.
So, how do you know who I am.
I'm really, really sorry, Oliver.
Huh?
Your mummy. I'm sorry. I couldn't save her.
Huh? I don't... Why would you be sorry for that?
I wanted to save her. I really did.
Huh? Hey, wait! Where are you... going? Hey! Where did you go?
Ollie boy,
Now
why are you talking to thin air?
Now that is mysterious
Mr. Drippy, she disappeared again.
Huh? Who did?
and a
That
bit creepy.
strange girl. That's the second time she tried to talk to me.
What's that? A girl? Where? You're right about strange. I can't see her any flipping where.
Well, how could you? She disappeared into thin air.
Well, anyway, there's something I want to ask you.
There is? Sure, go ahead.
Do you mind it? You know, having a sidekick like?
Huh? A sidekick? Who do you mean?
Crikey, there's cold. Who do you mean, he says? Why not stab me in the heart while you're at it? I mean me! I wanted to know if it was alright me joining you on your adventures. Or if you were maybe wanting to trade me in for a younger, prettier model. But it looks like I got my answer, huh? Well, so you know, if you don't have faith in people, you'll never see their true worth. And what's more...
Look at this.
Huh?
It was on the ground, right where that girl was standing.
Chuck it here, then. Ta. Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle. It's a wand.
You mean it? A real wand?
Come over by here and take a look, man. It might seem like any old stick, but it's got all magic writing on it, see?
It does, huh? Wow. Is that how people write in your world?
The runes are all faded, so it might have lost a bit of power. But, for our current purposes, it's a beauty.
Neato. What a stroke of luck.
Luckier than you know, Ollie boy. Phew, I never thought we'd actually find one.
Do you think maybe that girl brought it here for me?
Isn't it nice of her if it's true?
Right, now we need a place to cast our spell. To cast Gateway, you need somewhere proper massive. You need space to give it oomph, see?
Do we really need that much oomph?
Gah, what kind of question is that? Magic is special, innit? It's sacred, right?
I'm a complete beginner. I have not thought about casting, chanted anything. I'm a novice. Less than a novice. You're going to need to teach me everything from the beginning. Oh, keep that in mind.
You have to cast spells in the best environment possible. You really are new to this, aren't you? This is beginner stuff we're talking about here.
Yeah, just said that.
Oh, sorry.
Now, take me somewhere with plenty of space. There's got to be somewhere around by here.
The town square, I guess.
And we're off hunting the town square. But I will do that in the next episode. 23 minutes. Let's override this save. That's where I got to last time before I checked. I should have did it earlier, but whatever. Anyway, that's it for this episode. In the next one, we'll be going to the town square to cast a gateway spell to go to his world and really start our adventures. But until then, it's adios from me. See you later.